within the South Sudan Constitution and also within the Local Government Act. And that's where we are going to operate, meaning that the work the king is going to do is going to be under the Local Government Act, which is clearly stipulated there. He will not infringe any other form of either authority or whatever. What we are doing now is the kingdom is not going to be like the way it used to be during our grandfather Gudwe time, because by the time Gudwe was there, he was the only one who was ruling, and the military power, other things were there. But now we are making a modern kingdom where there are other structures. There is government, there is a state government who have their powers as well. So we are not going to infringe or to tamper with the government authorities. Ours will totally be traditional, to promote the culture and to bring the proper values of the Azande people, their tradition, and they do the development. So within the kingdom, we are going to have structures, which we are working now, going to have within shortest time. We will have what we call Banyaki. Banyaki is the equivalent of a minister within the kingdom. So we'll have Banyaki in charge of the king's affairs, who will be able to, handle the issues of the king and the issue of the royal family. That one under him will be executive director, the way we'll call it in our own language, just a translation, who will be in charge to handle close staff of the king, the private secretary, the office of the king. They will be the one handling that as well. Then from there, we are also going to have a different Banyaki, we call them. One Banyaki will be for culture, who will be able to work on promotion of the culture, its preservation, heritage, and museum, and that's one will be working on that. Then we will again have another Banyaki for maybe development, then also somebody who will be in charge for finances of the kingdom, and another one will be in charge of different things. As we will have a high-level committee that we are going to form, because this is a new kingdom. The new kingdom that has come, what we are going to do is it's going to be participatory. It has been 117 years. We have not been able to have the king. And this is a new thing we are doing. And we are not going to do it the way our great-grandfather did it. This will be participatory. We are going to have all the stakeholders come together so that we work with them on the new structure. We not start big. We are going to start small, but to grow bigger later on. So we have a structure that will be non-political. It will only stick to how the kingdom, as we see the Buganda kingdom, the Igbo kingdom, the Hausa kingdom, the same thing we are going to do, and everything will just follow the same. And in Buganda, in other kingdoms, they work, and the government is there. They don't interfere with any government operation. So nobody